Today you are welcome to my YouTube channel Black Chili, and today we are going to learn about how to install Debian in VirtualBox. So see how can we do. First we need to or download the virtual box. Let's see how can we do. Here we need to just the Google we just need to type VirtualBox. So through Oracle it will be coming. My net is little now it's open. See the VirtualBox is opening. See in Oracle we need to download the VirtualBox, and this is the VirtualBox version number 5.1.22 platform package. For Windows it's also available, for Mac OS it's also available, for Linux is also available. So we need to download it by clicking Windows host, and all the we have now we are not going to download it as I have already downloaded it. At the same time, I also recommend or strongly recommend that to download the extension pack or extension file of the same also. So here you can see the VirtualBox 5.1.22 Oracle VM VirtualBox extension pack. Why you need to download? The importance is that to work the VirtualBox properly and completely, we need to download it. So whenever you are going to download the extension pack, please make sure that the same version should be downloaded. Here we have 5.1.22 and 5. Here also extension pack we must download 5.1.22. Okay, here we can see also the other version, but we need to download this one also. So I have already downloaded, so that's why I'm not going to download it again. So now we are going to install it. See, I have already downloaded it. Let's see to download. We need to download in a C drive only. Create the shortcut. I don't need that create shortcut launch. Okay, next. I need to install now. It takes little time to install. So yes, always trust software from Oracle Corporation. Yes, install. See, you can see that our VirtualBox VM it's already created. The shortcut is already created. Let's wait a little bit to complete it. Yeah, it's already test Oracle 5.1.22 installation ready. Now we need to finish it and it will launch. Yes, it's open now. Now we have to activate that extension pack. How can we do? We need to do it by preference. Here that extension we need to add it. Here I have that file in desktop, download virtual pack. Now, yes, we need to now install it. Again I am repeating that make sure that version, both the version, the VirtualBox software version and this extension pack version must be same, otherwise it will create problem. Yes, now it's you can see that both I agree and I disagree are inactive because you need to go through the full terms and norms. Now it's activated. I agree. Yes, now the extension pack is installing. Yeah, it is installing successful. Okay, now it will now work completely and fully without any disturbing. So now our Oracle VirtualBox is already installed. Now on that we have to install that Debian 9, which is called the Stretch version. I have already downloaded the Debian 9 from internet. You can also download it from the internet and Debian, you just Google it, and I have already downloaded the Debian 9.0 64-bit. So it is a ISO file. Uh, the main features to install the Debian in VirtualBox is that you don't need to burn that ISO file. You can directly upload it and it will be installed. Otherwise, yes, you can do also burn through your USB stick or any DVD or CD, and you can play, but it's not mandatory. Now we have to uh, make a Debian. Here by default it's showing that Windows, but we have to install Debian. So right here Debian. Now it's already have taken Linux Debian for 64-bit. Okay, so now next, see here that memory RAM is recommended 1 MB, so we do not modify or touch anything. Directly we can go next. Now they are showing that three options they are giving. We need to create the virtual hard disks, exactly what we want. Then virtual disk image, we need to install the disk image. So next. Now it dynamically allocated without touching anything, just do next. Now here Debian, we need to install. Here 8 GB it's showing, we can make it till 12. Now create. See, we have almost make the platform ready, but little bit change we need to do in the storage place. Here just do right click setting, and here the storage place. Yes, here from here only we have to upload that disk image file. We do not touch anything. Here is the file that you can see the how you segregated the virtual memory size 12 GB, and all these things are mentioned here. You just simply go to there and upload disk, choose disk. We have kept in desktop, then download, then disk image. Yes, so that's all. Here now display we can see, not require anything. The system, you just go through all these things, not do not require anything to do. Debian, yes, all are showing. Not required. Okay, okay, done. Now we can show that if you need to burn your image file, ISO file to, then you can burn it, and simply you can plug it through your USB stick or DVD. Or if you don't need to do, then you have to follow this system whatever in storage type we have shown. Now we have to do start. Just take it. Yes, graphical install, we will do graphical install. Right, control OK. Debian 9, yes, it is being used. Just installation process, continue. Your location, see here Hong Kong, India, Ireland. See currently I am in other country, means whatever the country's name is mentioned, I am not there in the country. So I'm going to choose other, then we'll select that continent. It is in Asian continent. Then I am there in Nepal, so right in Nepal, it's already coming. Now we have to choose the yes, language, it is a United States language. Yes, fine. Now keyboard, American English, no problem. Now our loading of components, additional component is starting. See now the configure network. We don't need to give anything configure or anything. Configure, just see, please enter IP address, no, not hostname. See server, not required to give all this. Just keep continue. Debian, it's already taken. Debian, it's fine. Hostname, domain name, not required to give. Root password, that you need to remember that whatever the password you are going to give. So I am giving. Okay, so now we continue. So full name of the user. So I am there in Gyanda Academy. So very. So now continue. It's just write library username. Here also again you have to give the password. I will recommend you to maintain one password only for that root password and this password. So root password and this password, so it will help you to remember. I am also going to follow the same. Yes. Shalom. Let's the disks. Now it's the partition in the disks. Let's see. Yes, continue. All file partition over new user. Done. Okay. Finish partitioning is already taken. 11.g. Okay. Finish partitioning. Yes. Because we am doing, because we are maintaining the VirtualBox. Change the disk. Okay. Let's see. It will take little time, so by that time I am going to pause it. See now it's downloaded. So now see, let's make it. Use a network mirror. Let's see what is called. No. So here you can see that select and install the software. The software is installing. Participate the package, use service. No, you don't require. You need to read all these things before you are clicking anything. So here the software selection. Here's Debian desktop environment. All I need. So it's all by default, all are selected, all the three. So we are going to continue. So again it will take little time, so by the time I'm going to pause it. See now it's, you can see that it's going almost going to complete of installing the software. It will take little time from 10 to 15 minutes depending on your the speed of your machine. It will take little time, and after that we'll get result. Now again installing now grab bootloader. You don't need to do anything, you just keep following all this. Now what is showing, install the grab bootloader on the hard disk. Yes, you just need to go through all this, and keeping here yes, enter this manually. No, I need to do it here. Okay. Here you can see that my YouTube channel Black Chili. So you can subscribe that YouTube channel to get regular update whenever I am going to upload any tutorial for your help. Okay, our installation is completed. Yes, now you need to open the Debian. Yes, I have given the username library. Okay, then I have to give the password and login. So you can see that my machine is almost ready. Welcome to the first start of the panel. Choose below which setup is use default configuration. Yes, yes. Here this is my virtual box where I have installed the Debian version 9, and this is my physical or real desktop. That's where I installed Windows 10. So whenever you need to open that Debian, you first need to run Oracle VirtualBox, this one. Then from there only you can do uh, or open the Debian. So whenever you are going to open there, you can see that here is, instead of running here, you can see that off. Need to start, then only it will run. So now it's already opened. Mm, just let it go. And to come to the terminal, you can get in Debian 8. You can find all these things in the downside, in down left side corner. You can get one Debian logo, and there you have to click. But in the Debian 9, you can see all these things the upper right left side corner. So there you can just go to internet, or you can go to the terminal also. Yes, you can come to the terminal. Even if you want to, open the net, that also you can do. Let me open my internet. Let's see it full screen mode by control A page switch. Okay, right. So you can go from here, you can click web browser, terminal. You can come here, that to internet. By default here Mozilla is there. Google. Let's search. Yes, it's working. Maybe there is some problem that I have to check, but in that way it will come, no problem. You can do work. Maybe there is some problem in my machine, so in that way you can work. So you can change the settings also from here. Just go to the applications, desktop preference, properties, desktop settings. You can just do change the color and everything from here. Okay, so I'm going to wind up. So that's why now we can also log out from here also. So just click and log out and shut down. Click shut down here, so it will quickly it will close and it come down to your desktop page. Okay, again if you want to relog in, then you have to open the Oracle VirtualBox, and then you have to, from here you can, now it's showing power off. You have, again you have to double click here, or you can click here. Okay, so thank you very much for giving your time to understand that how to install VirtualBox on VirtualBox, how to install Debian on VirtualBox, which already, before that we have already installed Windows 10. So hope you like it and you understand it, and I hope you will try by your own. And if you like it, you just like, if you like, just simply subscribe my YouTube channel to that black chili. Thank you very much.